Today I'm getting some much needed R&R, rest and relaxation. Rest and recreation, rest and relaxation, R&R. Just got here with our Kia, 2020 Kia, at Wind Creek State Park in Alexander City, Alabama. It's about an hour and 10 minutes from Prattville, Alabama, and Montgomery, Alabama, sort of in the center of Alabama. And Wind Creek State Park has a lake, Lake Martin. And I suggest you get here if you can and camp. They have campsites, some with sewer and electric and water, and some without sewer, but they have electric and water. And we're here at the one end of the lake where there's a restaurant. We're going to walk up there, and there's a pier that goes out. You're allowed your dog over here. We have our dog with today, and we have her here for a walk. And we were walking and got some good relaxing walking. And then they have a big pavilion up there. There's something going on today. It is, oh, they have one of those fun houses, a bouncy house. They're using the pavilion. You can rent that for parties of any kind. They have a bouncy house for the kids. Today is September 30th, 2023, the last day of September for 2023. And today, 2023, we paid $2 per senior citizen to get in here for the day. If you're over 62 years old, that's us. It was $2 per person. But if you're under 62, it's $5 per person as of 2023. Those prices will go up because you know how inflation goes lately, especially here in the United States of America. There's some bird houses. I don't know what kind of bird. Finches? I'm not sure. But anyway, they're around here. There's a couple sets of those bird houses around. Some across the way over there too. We're going to be taking a walk and having a good time. It looks like our dog is ready to take a walk, so here we go. I'm going to take a little walk again. She enjoys it here at Wind Creek State Park in Alabama. Our German Shepherd. There's plenty of parking here. This is the little peninsula that has the silo. The story behind the silo, it's over to the right here. I'm trying to get it in. But there's a bunch of trees, so we're going to walk up that way then. But all along the banks of the Lake Martin here in Wind Creek State Park, Alexander City, Alabama, y'all, there's lots of picnic tables. Oh, one every 30, 40 feet by the looks of it. Maybe 50 feet. The silo's over that way in those trees. And the story behind that silo is that when they took the land to fill in to make this lake, there was a farm here, and the silo is on the peninsula end, on that side on the right, and they left it there, and people like to come and see it. And the pavilion's right here where they have parties, and it's a beautiful area. Let's continue down through here to find my dog with my hubby. They're walking. This is so relaxing and peaceful, and I'm just enjoying it. I walk down here to the lake, and there is a beautiful scene here from the shore here near the silo. It's beautiful, peaceful, calming. All those things put together. Abby's enjoying her walk and smelling all kinds of things. You must have your dog on a leash here. And they're not allowed to go in the swimming area. They can walk by it, but you can't have them on the beach in the swimming area. There is no pool here at Wind Creek. They have a little sand beach. But just like all southern states, they warn you about alligators. So, you know, I was in the water, but I won't go out too far. Usually I'm on like a flotation thing. I said there's one pavilion, but actually there's two. Over there's another pavilion. If you want to rent that for a party. And Abby was scared there for a minute. She heard a noise. I thought maybe she heard me say alligator. No, she heard a noise, so I had to stop the camera. Scared her a little bit. So there's the second pavilion here at Wind Creek, not street. Wind Creek. It's a state park. Here's I tripped again. Hope it didn't shut off. No. Wind Creek State Park. I'm okay. Even for age 66, I have pretty good balance yet. An old roller skater is who I am. There's the silo. There goes a boat. We did rent a pontoon the last time we were here. My daughter rented one, and we had a good time out for 4 hours on the lake. I recommend it. So here's the silo. And I'll just show you that there's steps. You go up to the top and you can see a better view. And here's the steps. I think they're spiral. If I remember right. Yeah, once you get up to going up there, get to the spirals. Here's another view from the other side of the silo. I didn't go up because there's people up there and we have our dogs, so I didn't go to the top. I did the last time we were here. The ocean has those buoys out there, no wake. You come in. I hear an airplane overhead. There's a little island you could go with your boat and swim off of. Lots of fun here. Here is another peninsula that you can walk out if you want to. You see over there, there's a boat that's on the shoreline. Then the next peninsula is the area that has the concrete slabs for your RVs, your camping. We just went around that little peninsula and we're back to where the bouncy house is at the two pavilions. Back at the silo. I recommend you go up there if you come here and you see the view. Let me see if I can quick do it. Oh, it's so, well, the steps are pretty bad, so I'm not going to. 66 years old. I could do it, but I don't want to. Okay, I walked around to the end here of the peninsula that the silo's on, and right over here is the beach area. Nice sandy beach area. It's getting close to 11 o'clock in the morning and there's some swimmers starting to show up. But I guarantee you there's going to be 50 to 100 people there by 3 o'clock. Because here in Alabama on September 30th, 2023, it's going to get up to 88. And if they say 88, it's going to be a little higher than that usually. So there's your beach area at Wind Creek State Park. And then there's other campsites all along there. Some of these have sewer and some don't, but they all have electric and water. And there's different sections that cost different. So I'm not going to say any prices. But everything's going up. We all know that. But it's very nice here. It's beautiful to sit and look at the water if you can get a sight along the water. There's a large motorboat that just came up in this area. And it scared our dog a little bit. I think she'll be fine. It's okay, Abby. Just a motorboat. I'm going to cross the street here and go to this other side off of the peninsula we're on, where the silo is. And there's some more beautiful water and plenty of picnic tables. And each table has a grill there. If you see what I mean here. Let's get a view of the tables along this side. It's like 10 right there. And there's the pier we're going to walk out on. Abby decided she wanted a little drink of water. She's in the lake. Lake Martin. We're going the other way, Abby. Come, come, come on, girl. Let's go this way. Then there's more camping across there, and then the beach is over that way. It's beautiful. We're approaching the restaurant that's here. It only opens at 11 o'clock every day, 11 a.m. and has Mayfield ice cream and Nathan's hot dogs. And I think it's called the Creamery, and it's spelled Creemery, not A-M. Creamery with 2 E's. Bikes, scooters not permitted on sidewalk, but dogs are allowed on the pier. So we're going to take Abby up on the pier. Oh, and you can rent paddle boats here and canoes. You can rent a canoe. Over there's some canoes on Lake Martin. And prices change a lot. So the food, I don't think they're open all seasons. They probably close soon for the winter. And then they're open again in the spring, summertime. Abby, that's not your family. You think everybody's family. Here's the flavors if you want to pause it and read them. And then the food if you want to pause it and read about the food. New hours. Talking about the hours here. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then they say, be happy. I say, just keep dancing. Same thing, be happy as much as you can. And here's the pier. It's real peaceful. Abby's still over there looking around. I'm going to walk out to the end of the pier. Goes out and then turns right and turns left. You can go either way. And you just, keep walking. It's good for you. On a wonderful day like today, all the world could go down in historical fame. I can't remember the words to the song, but how could you blame me for singing on a wonderful day like today? So here's the pier. Like I was saying, I want to give information. Sometimes I give TMI, too much information, as my grandkids say. But I want to make sure you see it and know how it feels to be here. Is it perfect here? No. There's bird crap some places. And there's spider webs too some places. Just don't touch them if you don't want to. No jumping or diving off a fishing pier. Of course, we had to tell Abby that when we had her out here. She was sticking her head under the rails. You can go left, and at night there's a light here. Out to the end of the pier. They have a zip line here. It's over there. I don't know where it ends. I saw where it starts. I saw the people with their helmets. But as of today, 2023, September 30th, 2023, it's $45. So we won't be zip lining. This is Lake Martin. Or do they say Martin Lake? I think it's Lake Martin. Say the lake in front of it. So when you go to Florida, I think it's Lake Kissimmee and not Kissimmee Lake down in Lake Wales, Florida. It's beautiful there too at that state campsite, Lake Kissimmee. Or Kissimmee Lake, I don't know. We were there and toured it. It's a beautiful place. This Lake Martin goes on and on and on and on and on. So pretty. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I wonder if Ed Sheeran picked his 14 different people to help him with a video for his 14 songs that he wrote the words to by himself, the lyrics. 14 different videos from 14 different countries. Yes, I tried. I applied. Didn't hear nothing, of course. If you don't try, you don't know what's going to happen. That's what I say. So I try. I have fun doing it too. Oh, Abby changed her mind. Here she comes. Here comes my baby, German Shepherd. Maligator, 1/8 Maligator. Oh, you're so tired, aren't you? Yes, we're going to get back for some more water back at the car. We're heading back to the car. And we're going to go into Alexander City and do lunch and maybe some thrift shopping. That's something that I love, thrift shopping. A lot of people don't love that, but I do. It's relaxing. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you just keep dancing.